hits close to home for a lot of families whose loved ones suffer or are suffering with Alzheimer's.
More than 60,000 people in our state alone have it. KRDO News Channel 13's Dana Molina spoke with a woman who lost her mom to this disease.
Heather James, Alzheimer's is a disease that affects memory, thinking, and behavior. It's a type of dementia, actually the most common type, and it's a struggle for those who have it and for their caretakers.
Today is a day of sadness for us, and it's a day of tremendous sadness for the Bowlen family.
When I was listening to the news conference this morning, it struck me as though they were talking about Mr. Bowlen as though he's already gone. And in many ways, he already is, and his family is grieving today.
Terry Glott knows what the Bowlen family faces. Her mother died 10 years ago because of Alzheimer's.
My mom wandered. She walked, out of the house in the middle of the day. She didn't understand what her safety was, and she sure didn't understand what anybody else's safety was. She forgot her name. You could call her and she wouldn't know that you were calling her. She didn't know her name.
This diagram from the Alzheimer's Association shows how the brain is impacted by the disease. The left is a brain without Alzheimer's. The right is a brain with an advanced stage of Alzheimer's. Symptoms include loss of memory, reason, judgment, even a change in personality.
I used to call it "Who's Living in My Mom's Body Today?" because we went through several different personalities. We went from my mother to angry woman to funny woman to silent woman. And I knew when silent woman came along, we were at the end. I knew my mom had given up fighting. There was nothing left to fight with.
Glott says being a caretaker is sometimes harder than being a patient. Her best advice is to talk to someone and get help. One resource for caretakers in our area is the Alzheimer's Association. It's actually hosting a walk in September to raise money for research and to help families. Live in the Newsplex, Dana Molina, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks so much, Dana.